Hello everybody. Today me and Hitman have some tips and tricks on how to be better at Hunger Games. So for starters, if somebody is chasing... Huh?
I think you should go first.
No, yeah I am. Alright, so if somebody is chasing you, and you're in a forest environment like this, and it's flat enough, you can do that. If you have enough webs, you can just spam him. Like if he was chasing me, you'd have to go around out by a ton. And I'd say if you really didn't want to fight them, you would do that. Now some similar things can be done with flint and steel. But I'm very good at flint and steel, so I usually use it for direct PvP. Oh, and that brings into another tip. If you have flint and steel, light your enemy on fire before you start fighting them completely. And then use your sword. Okay, and how to set up your inventory. So what I usually do, like if I have arrows, keep them out since they're not really important. I keep my flint and steel there, a lava bucket, water bucket here. And ender pearls and that over there, and like, since these two slots right here are far to reach on the main weapons, those could be where food works. That's when you usually eat food. You're not fighting somebody. They have at least one slot for food. Okay, Hitman, what do you have for tips?
Alright, well, I would definitely agree with you with the web thing. If someone was chasing you and you had web, just like place it all around you, and like if you're good enough, you can like jump over it, but it would probably slow you down, but it would slow them down even more. If you have an ender pearl, definitely use that at any cost. Just use it wisely. Like if someone's just chasing you and you're like far away, I suggest you don't use it. And usually my setup would be sword in the first slot. Then I would usually have like an axe in the cobwebs, and the flint and steel in the pearl.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I also include a lot of axes in my map. But in case somebody uses cobwebs, swords can get rid of cobwebs really fast, but axes are pretty much normal speed, which is very slow.
Yeah, I was kind about that. I forgot about the cobwebs thing with the swords.
Yeah, so if they have a sword, that might not work out so well. And anyways,
yeah.
if you have if you have a good weapon but you have a worse weapon and you want to like get XP for an enchantment table or just want to get them out of your way, use your worst weapon on mobs, but have it in a good spot in your inventory, like maybe first switch, put it where the diamond sword would be. Like move everything over for it, and then have your food right here. Alright, so looting. Wait, you haven't taken the chest out, right?
No,
yeah, this is how you would do it. Like
I accidentally opened one.
So if you do it, the middle chest will usually have the best stuff.
Yes,
so like for going for it, go that for this stuff since that was the best stuff. And carrot on a stick, like I have that, so you're able to ride on pigs and sneak at the same time, which can get you around pretty fast. Huh?
But this chest right here, I should just find because it has diamond leggings, and it has just a bunch of good stuff like food, it has ferrets, there's an ender pearl actually that would come very useful.
Those are golden leggings, not iron leggings.
Golden leggings, yeah.
And so my map is pretty big, so you don't really have to worry about running into somebody very much. But for smaller maps, if there are crafting tables around the map, and you want let's say you don't have a weapon, but you have like a stick and 2 iron, and you want to craft a sword. If you think crafts and benches or whatever are around the map, go for them instead of the ones at the middle, since the middle you're probably more likely to meet somebody. For smaller maps, anyways. So.
Yeah, alright.
What?
Is that breath?
Yeah, I was just breath. Alright, so, Hitman, you have any other tips?
Well,
Oh wait, here I have one more. Here, I'll teleport you to me to show.
Alright. I'm right here in the spawn, but you can go and teleport me anyways.
If a building has multiple entrances. This one doesn't, but just for example. Or if you really just want to stop from fighting somebody, let's say somebody's outside, and you want to stop them from getting in.
I think that's a really good tip right there you got there. I would at least resist that.
Barricade one, like, this is for multiple entrances. Like, this could end up getting yourself trapped. And, like, if they're holding an axe going after you, it might work pretty well, but if you have a sword, you're able to break through it quick. And one more tip.
Yeah.
Alright, Hitman, you want to give one?
Yeah. I would just like to say, if you have, like, in the pearl, you could, like, in the pearl up here, and then if you're lucky, you can, like, get shot over there. So when people, so people can't get you unless they have an in the pearl.
Alright, and now, that's a good one. So here's another one. Okay, so this tip, dang, I forgot the tip, but, okay, you give another one.
You go ahead, kid. You're trying to go ahead.
When I forgot mine. Oh, yeah, I remember now.
Did you really forget it?
Don't forget to burn down trees if fire spread is on. Oh, yeah, use trees for camouflage like this. As in mine, people aren't always allowed to break leaves.
Yeah, you're a creeper, so you can blend in. I need to get, like, in a deep cave so I can blend in.
Oh, and for enchantment tables, if you're going for good enchantments, go for the ones that are longer. You're more likely to get a good one, I heard.
Oh yeah, the ones with, like, the more, little symbols will have better enchantments. Like, if you're gonna go for enchantment level 5, but one of them has only, like, 3 symbols, you shouldn't go for that. You should go for with the one that has the most symbols, because you get better luck.
Uh-huh. Now, for bucket of lavas, this won't really work for a flat world, but if you don't want to, if you're on a not flat world, if there's a hill, I can't really show you an example because there's not really any hills. So, like, I'll make one, a little stairway, like a stairway up, and then it goes down. Like, if somebody's chasing you, you can plant it like right here. If you plant it right here, that way they can't see it as well. It might not work if it's nighttime, but if it's daytime, like bright, they probably won't notice it, and they could end up walking right into it. Okay, that's about it. Hitman, do you have any last tips?
Actually I do, but, and that's not true, okay. Just give me a minute. If I could, could you, never mind, wait, I got it. If you're, like, in the jungle, like, it wouldn't work here, but if you're in the jungle and, like, let's say you're in a closed compartment, wait, could you go ahead and teleport me? Right, there you go. And, like, you're in, like, a closed compartment like this, and you're, like, in, like, a little corner, like, let's say this is, like a little cavern that you dug in. If you have vines, you could just place the vines up there and, like, get them all around so people would think it's natural.
There's a what?
In.
People would think there's a what?
Like, people would think it looks natural if you're, like, in a jungle. So when you're, like, passing by and they don't see you, can, like, pop out and try and kill them.
Yeah, but you can't really get
good stuff.
You can't really get vines, and you can't place blocks, so.
Oh, yeah. Well, I thought you were talking about placing blocks earlier, or breaking blocks. I thought you could be able to place blocks.
No, the only block you can place is cobweb.
Alright.
Well, that's the end of this video.
Yeah,
See ya.